So it's officially been one entire year since the release of the Nintendo Switch 2 and Mario Kart World. So I kind of just wanted to do a video about what I feel about Mario Kart World now that it's 365 days old. I obviously want to compare it to the previous Mario Kart game, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The original game released $60 with all the DLC tracks from the original Mario Kart 8 and some bonus stuff like the battle mode. Later on, they had the DLC, the booster course pack, that literally doubled the amount of tracks in the game. That made this the best purchase for anyone that had the original Nintendo Switch, especially when it came out. Even after, this is still a solid, amazing game that literally anyone could pick up and play. Now, Mario Kart World released day and day with the Switch 2. There was a bundle that came out for an extra $50 for the Switch 2 and Mario Kart World, just the digital download for it. And then there is a physical copy and a digital copy that you could get that was $80. So I got both. Now that this game has been out for over a year, I kind of just wanted to sit here and, have a little talk about the game. Obviously, this is different than Mario Kart 8 in every single way. Well, not every single way. You still ride a kart, but instead of the regular 3-lap races, they are now making you in online and in the regular game just race. You do 3 laps around the first course, and then you drive to the next course, do 1 lap around it. Drive to the next course, do 1 lap around it. And then obviously for online, it's just you either get the 3 laps around, or most likely you'll get the intermission, which is driving from one track to another track and then having the last lap be on that track. Whole lot of tracks, but this game only has 32 official tracks. Obviously, with the intermissions and driving to each course, it is like 100 and something, I think. So there's a lot of replay here. But the thing is, the intermission tracks are kind of just like a one-way street. Oh, Knockout Tour was added, which is the new mode to Mario Kart World to make it, stand out. Instead of driving laps around a course, you drive from one course to another course to another course and another course. And there's at the beginning of each course, it gives you a cutoff if you're 16 above, 10 above, 8 above, 4 above, stuff like that. So it's basically a battle royale for Mario Kart, and I think that's pretty cool. I actually prefer the Knockout Tour over the regular courses in this game, just because I kind of like the just driving throughout the world and messing with your opponents. Every race, you're going to be racing against 23 separate people, whether you're online or doing the regular game mode, which is just crazy. It's one of my favorite parts about this game. I think it's a huge step up from Mario Kart 8, which only had 12. Obviously, because it's a bigger game, bigger Switch, Switch 2. I really like that. I think it just makes complete sense. It's chaotic. It's amazing, and I think it's just a natural progression of the series. Are we going to 32? I hope we never do. But if we do, I will be the first in line. Because I think the chaotic moments in Mario Kart is what makes Mario Kart, and that's what this really excels in, with all the new different items. There's like 3. Even with the new mechanics like the wall running, the rail hopping, just the hopping in general, I think it adds a lot. Which I do think it is its biggest strong suit is just the replayability of this game, which is really good for a launch title, being the first game you realistically play on your Switch, being Mario Kart World. Just having this be so replayable with so many different locations and so many different things you can do in this game is just awesome. I, of course, as the Super Nintendo fan I am, decided to 100% the game, along with the open world, which is pretty big. It has a lot to do, but not really a lot to do. There's the question mark blocks that are in each of the courses. There's P-switches throughout the map that are just basically little challenges. And then the hidden medallions that are scattered across the map. It's a pretty big map. You can really get lost in it, and it is a very pretty game. The graphics are really good, the effects are really good, and it just feels super nice to play. Yeah, it's a fun little side thing. That's kind of the whole thing with the open world, is that you kind of just pop in and play. I, of course, did not do that and used a guide before they even added the icons to the map. This isn't even a day one feature. They did this after, like, I think it was like a month or so, or like a few weeks after the game came out, after I already 100%ed all of it. So it's like, but it's a very fun game. Like, you can't go wrong with some Mario Kart. There's a bunch of new characters in the game. There's a lot of goofy characters in the game, like the I love Peeping, and who can forget Fishbone. So it's kind of goofy, but at the same time it's kind of cool. They added extra suits that your character can wear, like Waluigi. Vampire. Who can go wrong with a vampire? But there's a lot of variety. They did get rid of the kart system in the last game, where you could design your wheels, your base, and your glider separately. But now you just have your pre-chosen, already finished karts, which I think that's fine. I don't think it's like I don't think it's a step up, but I don't necessarily think it's a step down. It's a little more concise and easy to just, hey, pick a kart. Like, do you really need to change your wheels on Cloud 9? You're already a fucking Cloud. So I think that's a fine decision. Even though in the Mario movie, they have the karts in the Donkey Kong area that you literally get to choose your kart. I think that's kind of funny. You can't even do that in the latest Mario game. But this game is just fun. Obviously, a year later, I don't play it as much as I usually would. Especially when it came out. I think when it came out, I got like 60 hours within like the first like week or so. Proudest decision, sure. But compared to Mario Kart 8, again, it's like you're really comparing like a baby to a grown adult. Like, am I really gonna have to choose? My official opinion on Mario Kart World is what, like a 8 out of 10. You have a lot of fun with this game. You can just pop in and play it anytime, especially with it being a portable console. Just turning on this game and playing a few rounds, or putting on your TV and just playing it with some friends, or if you're going out and you have your Switch, like, hey, let's pop off the controllers, you know, oh, it's magnets, and you just play a game of Mario Kart real quick. There's some crap like that. I'm 20, so what? That's happened like once. So I imagine for the people that get this when they're like 10 or so, this is like the most magical game ever, because like when I was a kid, I would have loved to have this open world. Like, I love this about games. I absolutely adore this. So I think it's really cool. Does it add too much to the game? Not really, but it's there and I really like it. But there's not much to say about the Mario Kart World experience, other than just, hey, Mario Kart is on the Switch too. It's a little different, but it's still kind of cool. The novelty of the open world is a little faded, and I imagine over time that's going to get a little worse. But for right now, it's doing pretty all right in my book. I like it. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.
You see, Zombie Cat was actually a mommy cat with 2 baby kitties. Alex hadn't saved 1 life, he'd saved 3.